Lawful Interception solution on Internet Access Service for operator and LEA. Lawful Interception, usually we call LI. LI is an official access to private communication through phone calls, short message, email, or any other non-public communication solution. Such kind of access should respect a security process. Communication data is intercepted by the service provider and provided to LEA, law enforcement agency. The communication service here is the general term for all kinds of telephony, internet access, and some value-added service on top of the telephony or internet access. The communication that a target gets involved should trigger LI process. The law enforcement monitor can join that communication as a silent third party. We are going to show all the actors related to LI process. Regulators, they are the ones to establish the rules of practice. Communication service providers, the owner of communication service. It has to assist lawful interception since the targets are on their network. Interception vendors provide a system or module to filter the communication data for the specific target. In telephony case, many switch vendors are also the interception vendors. Mediation vendors provide the mediation device to hand over the data between communication service providers and the monitor. Collection vendors provide the monitoring facility for LEA to both target management and collecting the communication data of those targets. Here comes the LI architecture defined by ETSI. It has three tiers. The left one is the network of the service provider. The right one is the LEA system. The one in between is the mediation device with three function units: administration, II mediation, and the content mediation. The network device has IIF, internal interception function, so that delivering data of the subscribers who are provisioning on the target list. IIF interface is usually proprietary, but LEA expects a standard handover interface. Thus, mediation device takes the role between IIF and the monitoring facility. It interrupts IIF to expose an ETSI-defined handover interface for monitoring facility. It also protects the service network from direct accessing. The intercepted data of target has two parts: CC, content of communication, and III, intercept related information. CC is the user payload of target, while II comes from the control plane as the metadata of CC. However, there are still two outstanding issues. First, if no IIF, how should we do? Second, in ETSI model, monitoring facility is to collect the data. However, without further forensics or analysis, how can the investigator understand the raw packets? Let's talk about the challenge today. More and more communication happens through internet, while most interception resources on TDM telephony. IP-based communication technologies are developed diversely for telecom, VoIP, 3G packet switching, 3G IMS, WiMAX. Only packets are collected from IP network, but LEA concerns the information inside. What do those targets talk via those communication gadgets? How to identify the target from internet? Usually, to enable interception for the specific individual needs the physical identity, such as phone number, or ISP account. Unfortunately, only IP address or email account or MSID are shown on the cyberspace. How to quickly find out the clues related to the crime from the immense data packets, a lot of packets collected by Lawful Interception. Let us discuss the new criteria of LI today for those challenges we talked. The full LI solution has two major components. One is in telecom and the other one is in LEA. The full solution should comply ETSI or LEA standards. The system should intercept IP packets from telecom or ISP by target. The system should reconstruct the human-readable data from packets. LEA retention capability for tracking and reporting. Analysis tool for finding the clues of crime. Without any saying, LI strongly helps the crime investigation. The complete IP-based LI for crime investigation is as you see. LI is triggered by the court order. The target should be registered in the warrant management system during a period. The police who is watching for some target will get the raw data related to that target. Moreover, what he also needs is an IP forensic tool. It implies a series of processes: target data retrieving, decoding and reconstruction, deep content inspection, and the GUI for presentation. Without those, although we can get the data, but it helps little for crime investigation because only experts can understand the raw data. For ISP, it also needs the correspondence system to accept the targets, filter the data for the specific target, and deliver the data to the remote site, which is the monitoring facility. So the conclusion is, ISP has to set up its LI plan, and the major system should be the mediation device, while LEA has to build up the full function monitoring center. The communication between them usually respects ETSI handover interface. We would like to talk about how to architect a complete LI solution for wide Internet access service. First of all, we have to identify the points in ISP that all user traffic and the control messages pass through. First, intercepting points in user plane. The point between the edge router, usually the broadband race, and the core router. Second, intercepting point in control plane, the point between the broadband race and the AAA. However, if those network devices, especially the edge router, are not equipped with the internal interception function, it should be the mediation device, iMediator here, to control the IP probe for filtering IP packets, which are related to the target only. Although IP address is really consistent for the same subscribers in differentiation, iMediator can handle that with the information from AA messages. This is called passive interception, done by the iMediator. iMonitor sends the target list to iMediator. iMediator delivers the IRI and CC with the correlation data to iMonitor through the handover interface HI2 and HI3 respectively. Check this case. Here is a wired ISP, the same network structure, but Boolean race has the internal interception functions. The intercepting points are the same, but the probe is not needed anymore, cause the job, packet filtering, is done by Boolean race. Actually, iMediator is able to retrieve all AA messages, no matter by AA forwarding or by network tapping. Moreover, it requests the Boolean race to do packet filtering for some specific targets. This is called active interception. The major difference between active and passive is who is the one to filter the packets. Again, the iMediator and iMonitor exchange the data through handover interface. Mobile Internet access over 3G is very popular today. 3G packet switch domain is a little bit different from wired ISP core network. The best intercepting point is between SGSN and GGSN. In this point, the traffic, including the user plane and the control plane, are both encapsulated by GPRS channel. Usually we call GTP. In this case, iMediator needs to control the probe to predecode GPRS channel and then expose the control plane information and the user payload. Moreover, by the similar passive interception strategy in wired ISP, iMediator is able to deliver IRI and CC with the correlation data to iMonitor. Here comes the active interception data flow for a wired ISP. There comes two user sessions for two subscribers, AAA at digi.com and BBB at digi.com. AAA at digi.com is the target, while BBB at digi.com is not. It shows how iMediator filters the user payload of the specific target according to the accounting information from AA message. Secondly, iMediator is able to encapsulate the user payload, packet, and accounting information for the corresponding CC packet and IR message, while the correlation data is in the header. For iMonitor, it has ETSI compliant LEMF interface to collect and correlate the data from iMediator through handover interface. Here comes the spec of iMediator. You can download our iMediator white paper to know the details. iMediator supports many target types for the major identity in telecom today. It can support both passive and active interception. Another feature is we provide accounting message retention with a IP to ID API. For the data delivery from mediation device to LEA, iMediator can comply ETSI handover interface or our own proprietary handover interface. Actually, iMediator is the software. It can be installed in Intel-based servers. Usually, HP box is preferred. Per recommended 1U server with iMediator software, it can support maximum 500 concurrent sessions. Here comes the spec of iMonitor. You can download our iMonitor white paper to know the details. The iMonitor is a full-function monitoring center solution for Internet Access Service and the implement the ETSI interface. It has the Warrant Management System for LEA. Web interface and the HTTP-based API are available. iMonitor can receive HI2, HI3, and processes the correlation by different target. It is fully compatible to ETSI LI model. However, it helps little for the investigation if the system just stops here. For iMonitor, after the correlation, the packets could be classified and sent to the protocol decoding and the reconstruction engine. It is to generate the human readable content, protocol by protocol, from the intercepted raw data. All of them are presented on web for multiple access. This is the screenshot for MSN conversation reconstruction. This is the screenshot for Facebook content reconstruction. This is the screenshot for HTTP web page reconstruction. Here comes the screenshots for file upload and download through HTTP. The challenge has not been fully tackled, although we reconstruct the content from packets. The reconstructed data can be too big to review all of them by human. It is getting worse because Internet access bandwidth is always increasing, and peer-to-peer applications exploit the network resource. The crucial one is how to quickly find out the meaningful data related to the crime. For example, the investigator wants to carefully check some MSN conversations or mail threads if there are some special keywords in them. By the Deep Content Inspection Engine, it provides a powerful searching tool to meet the requirement above. At the same time, it can automatically discover the link between two identities if there are some communication events between them. Here is the screenshot for our content searching tool. iMonitor provides a visual presentation for the link analysis. It can show the relation in cyberspace, and it even shows the relation between cyber identity and the physical identity. For example, when the MSN ID is found to be suspicious, it is possible to track the ISP account behind that MSN ID. The user can define his or her searching criteria. The notification should be sent when some input data fits that criteria. Tactical LI solution, E-Detective. There is no compromise for fighting against crime. However, what can we do when the LI system is not 100% ready? Our tactical solution, E-Detective, can be adapted in such scenario, and it has three major functions: IP network interception, protocol decoding and content reconstruction, forensics analysis, and cyber investigation. All the functions are built in the one compact system. Decision Group provides 2 training courses. 1. Cybercrime Investigation Training. The experienced speaker will introduce common cybercriminal investigation skills with practical case studies. 2. Network Packet Forensics Analysis Training. Give students hands-on practical exposure for network forensics. Decision Group. Established in 1986, with 26-year experience in ICT industry, we have strong R&D capability, 54 software and hardware engineers with 5 PhD, 10 master degree. We have office worldwide, in Taiwan, in Singapore, in China, in Canada, in Egypt, in Germany, in Japan, in Zimbabwe, in Hong Kong. We have our worldwide business partnership with OEM, ODM partner, SI channels, and many strategic alliances. Our system is proven in the real world.